Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I will say, while the Mass Effect 3 little loading screen there is cosmetically pretty nice and I like it, it still doesn't beat Mass Effect 1 and Vigil playing. So where are we at again? Where are we at? I didn't get a chance to stream over the weekend. Doing a bunch of stuff in the backyard and housework. I gotta stain the deck. I'm hiding from staining the deck right now. There we go. Actually, let me check. You could tell. This is one of those things that you can tell the developers had less polish in Mass Effect 3. In the previous Mass Effect games, you could hit J on computer to open up your journal. But on the consoles, you have to open the menu and then you select your journal. But on computers, because, we have a whole flipping keyboard, usually you could just hit like J for journal, I for inventory, and computer players are used to that sort of thing. But when they ported Mass Effect 3 to computer, which it was all released at the same time, but you could tell they developed it console first because there is no quick cut key. You have to go and load your journal. Okay. So we have a bunch of random side missions I kind of want to get done and out of the way. So we might be doing that right now. Hey, Queasy Diver. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Journal. Arun. Vola Citadel needs a book of Phoenix to expire. Recover it from Arun. Okay. Let's see what we got. So, mass relay. Okay, this is going to be fun. Extraction of Dakuna. Let's go. Dakuna. So this is where we got to save a bunch of folks. Dakuna. This is the Elcor planet, if I remember. Hey, Sparks. How you doing?
Signal confirmed.
Okay, the Elko homeworld Dakuna overflows with natural resources protected by law from large deposits of precious metal of the vast forest. The Elkor themselves live in rich grasslands near the equator. Okay. There we go. Start scanner. So we've saved the Elcor fleet. Oh, shit. Got fuel. Okay. Ah, Reapers! They're after me!
Faster than light jump successful.
There we go. A pint? Ooh, I could go for a pint. I gotta stain my deck. It's been a couple years. So now it's like time to stain it. You gotta restain your deck every couple years. So unfortunately, I should have did it last year and I didn't. So I have to do it like got to be a little bit more thorough with doing it this time in the prep work because I let it go about a year longer than I should have between stainings. So I got everything cleaned up this morning. I got all the furniture and everything off of it. I'm not moving my barbecue. F that.
I found something.
So after the stream, I got to go buy a bunch of deck stain. And then when I get home tonight, I got to power wash the deck. I got to sand the deck. I got to clean it all up, make it all ready to go. And then tomorrow, hopefully it'll be dry enough and I can go ahead and... Did I get everything on that planet? Alright, get away!
Evasion successful.
How did the other night go? The printer was printing. The print failed though. The profile needs a lot of work, unfortunately. The print was kind of looking like doo-doo, and the print failed. So we got to do a bit of work, unfortunately, on the profile. Gotta get some fuel. I posted a picture of it on the Discord.
Signal confirmed.
Commander, I'm getting a lot of readings here.
Negotiate. Okay. I think this, not the Project Variety, which is a mod I have, adds a bunch of missions that were like cut from the game that they had like outlines for that they just kind of cut. Oh wow, that is really loud. That music's really loud. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay, let me check my journal. Okay, what other missions do we got? Okay. Citadel, Solarion, Citadel needs to find them and bring them to the Commons. Blue Sun. The Saurian colony needs the Rings of Elune. Find them in the Salian Nebula. The Rings of Elune. Salian Nebula. Where's the Salian Nebula? Athena Nebula? Salian Nebula. So it's not on this planet. How much you want to bet it's going to be way the heck out there in Teolia?
I found something.
Commander, there may be materials we can salvage in this area.
There we go.
Signal confirmed.
Damn Reapers. Reapers in my galaxy? It's more likely than you think. The Rings of Elune. We found them. You see,
Reapers eluded.
Bamboo showed off their new printer today, and all it is a bigger A1. It's the A2L. It is literally just a bigger A1 that can use the filament cutter from the H series.
I found something.
So if you wanted a bed flinger as big as the H series bamboo printers without all the benefits of having an enclosed printer, I guess that is a thing you can get now. I made the joke. I'm like, the enderification of bamboo has begun. They've run out of game-changing ideas, and now you're probably just going to see incremental changes year after year now, until like the next leap happens in 3D printing, I think. Fuel. Okay, let's see. Journal. What else we gotta do? So, okay, Blue Suns, Aria Forces, Eden Prime. Cerberus intel, whatever. Okay, so we got that. Hespera statue. And the Hades Nexus. So Athena Nebula. I should have installed one of the mods that makes this whole aspect easier. Hades Nexus. There's something in Hades Nexus. Hades Gamma, Kite's Nest, Petra, Exodus, Local Cussler, Hades Nexus, Hades Nexus, Hades Nexus. Where's that Hades Gamma? Yeah, it's a PLA helmet maker. Yeah, it's Shrike Abyssal, and Hades Nexus. Let's do those. Alright, Shrike Abyssal. And Hades Nexus. Shrike Abyssal. Is releasing an AI CPU. Yeah, I have zero
Signal confirmed.
I have zero desire for an AI CPU. Like, you guys know my stance on AI. It's not AI. Predictive text, but you guys know I do not like that stuff. See the Creality stream? No. Were they showing off the Clitic? How do they pronounce it? Is it Clitic? Like, I'm sorry, the name sounds too much like clit. I'm sorry.
I found something.
Like, how are you supposed to pronounce it? It's Klitek. Clitic. Keytech? Well, there's an L. Like, there's an L in there. So it's not Keytech, it's Klee or Clitic. So it's Klee-Tech?
Signal confirmed.
Every hot end has a heater. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Like, it still looked like it took longer to do a tool change than the Bontech system, I'll be honest. Okay, Hades Nexus. Hades Nexus. Hades Nexus. There we go. Push-full filament feeder. So it's got a booster, which is nice, but it's just a filament booster. That's something that already exists. I mean, here's the thing. It's not that it's a bad design. The problem is it has to overcome Creality. Creality are their own worst enemies because Creality has always had issues with quality control. Because if you're lucky and you get one that works, Creality printers are actually, on paper, spec-wise, really nice. They have good specs for good prices. The problem is, half the time they don't work as advertised, or you get a lemon that just has continuous issues. So that's the problem with Creality. Creality is their own worst enemy.
Signal confirmed. found something.
Little planet all by itself. Nearly atmospheric air is the first place humans explored, discovered a dedicated Prothean burial ground. Well, a few sites were saved for posteria. Mining successfully allowed to scout the stress of planet and soon embroiled in a scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for Ezo and other treasures in any cover. Like, I'm all for better printers for more people at better prices. I'm all for that shit. Because competition is good. You do not want, I've said this before and I'll say it again, you do not want one company being the dominant force. Did I see the Modern Warfare trailer? I liked it up until they went to the old school shit. I liked the whole intro of it. So we can't do the Thessia because that does a mission, and I don't know if we can trigger that mission yet without turning in a bunch of shit.
Signal
So we're
confirmed.
There we go. Gotta find some artifacts. Because we gotta turn in a bunch of side missions before we do the Thessia mission. But yeah, no, I seen I watched the Modern Warfare trailer and I liked it up until it went back into like Modern Warfare 3 shenanigans. Like, I'm sorry, Mr. Ghostface there and Price and all them. They've had their time. Bring in a new crew. Bring in a new crew. Also, near future for Modern Warfare, like, I know it's Modern Warfare, but Call of Duty being stuck in this rut of near future and alt history and whatnot, I don't like it. I want them to go back. I honestly would love a proper World War II Call of Duty again. Like, give me an actual proper World War II Call of Duty. Not one of this, oh, you know, the Modern Warfare or whatever Battlefield, where it's like, oh yeah, it's World War II, but we have red dot sights and people have robotic arms. Like, no. Give me like I would love to see a more grounded modern Call of Duty. Because, like, especially the multiplayer. Call of Duty multiplayer, I'll be honest, it sucks. Because the maps are literally just lottery machines. Because they're designed in a way where you will spawn half the time with the chance to get the jump on somebody because they know people need to get
Signal confirmed.
kills or they quit playing the game. So you're constantly spawning in a lottery, essentially. So there's always a chance somebody spawns behind you and you spawn behind somebody else in the maps, or you just follow a hallway and you get behind somebody. Because they want you to be getting those kills. So there's like, I don't know. I stopped playing Call of Duty after the first Blops. The first Blops was the last Call of Duty I played. And bought. Okay, let's go to the Citadel. You can tell they looked at Index and how... Yeah, well, that's the thing. Index has patents on it. I don't know exactly what parts of Index have patents, but Index has patents. And you could tell, yeah, they're trying everything to get around it.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's go. No thanks.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's go turn in a bunch of shit.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility.
Okay, so we gotta go to the Presidium. Citadel Tower. We gotta talk to the Hanar, or the Elcor, whatchamacallit dude. Be like, hey, we evacuated your planet. And you are going to hear right now the best Elcor line in the game in terms of like impact, because Elcor cannot show emotions. Their speech patterns do not show emotion. They cannot. So because they speak via pheromones. So they infer their emotions through their voice via pheromone. So when they're talking, they'd go like, they start off, quizzically, what is going on? Sadly, I am trying to find my family. Angrily, I wish they would do more. Like, they have to tell you the emotion before they say. And you're about to hear an emotive Elcor.
We got your people off Takuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
Oh, the saddest Elcor speech in the game. The fact that you could actually tell he was sad without him saying it. I know it's a dumb little thing, but it's like, I love that shit. Okay, was there anyone else in here I have to talk to about missions? Don't think there's anyone up here we gotta talk to. But yeah, the Index, you can tell the Index got the industry spooked. You can tell with Index, they got the industry spooked. Bamboo pushed out the Vortex system, which is not great. Too many compromises. And then you have Infomech and Creality both going, well, we'll just clone it and make our own version.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Takuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this...
I know they need to hurry up. The problem is they're actually doing it right, and they're... Like, here's the thing. Here, in case you haven't realized, a lot of companies from a certain region, they'll rush out Gen 1 of a product to beat the thing they're cloning. So company will come out with a genius new idea. They'll rush out a clone of it and get to the market beforehand with something that is functionally similar, but is usually deficient in terms of quality control or features or something, so that they get people to go, oh, I'm not waiting for that, I'll just buy this version. The thing is, the first version of it usually sucks. So then they wait until the actual proper thing that they're cloning comes out, and then they copy that for their Gen 2 to fix their own deficiencies. But by then, they've already got the sales.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. Then it might pull through.
Okay, so that's that. Presidium Commons. We're just running around turning in all the side missions.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Oh, there we go.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
I'm helping. Anything?
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces.
There's General Raka, so I gotta talk to this guy.
Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital fuel depot on Sion.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Can I talk to?
Cipertine Armory.
Why can't I talk to him?
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cipertine.
Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory.
I can't talk to this guy.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
I can't talk to that guy. Can I talk to Liara? Can't talk to Liara. Is my game glitched?
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Yeah, I want to talk to you, but I can't talk to you. What's going on here?
Welcome to Thank you for shopping. Good hunting. Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Can I talk to the other guy? What's going on here?
Commander,
Heck.
unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC,
I'll get you your weapon.
Yeah, I have the weapons. I gotta tell this guy I have the weapons. I think. Journal. Mission. Where is it? Find a way to deal with the Raka. Yeah. I found the weapons. I just can't talk to this guy to tell him I have them. Yeah.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
There we go. Okay, that was a weird glitch.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Wartime discount? Heck yeah.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Seeing Bondtech not get flowered. Yeah, it is annoying seeing like the companies that,
Commander Shepard,
you know, do all the
I was
work.
just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining.
There we go. I will say though, it's kind of nice to see more creators holding Bamboo's feet to the fire in their video. Yeah, it's like, it's funny, like, oh yeah, Bamboo sucks, Bamboo sucks. By the way, new Bamboo, here, buy it with my affiliate code. And it's like, ugh. At least some creators are making light of it. There are some creators that don't even mention it.
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Okay, so that one's done. Don't know if there's anything up here I gotta talk about. No, nobody up here. You guys have anything, or are you just yapping? Yeah, you're just yapping.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Okay, I don't think there's anyone else in here. Yeah, we're good there.
Shahid
Hey, bearded printer.
Consort.
Favorite part of the game, running around and make sure all the side missions are done. Okay, embassies.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks,
You guys have anything? No.
still fighting fiercely to keep power.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
My Eligo, Creator Carbon 2 for months. You can't use what? Like it just won't read the G code, or that's odd. I mean, G code is G code. That is the thing that annoys me. Like it shouldn't matter what slicer you use. G code is G code. That's the part that annoys me when companies put these stupid artificial restrictions in for no reason just to force you to use there. Because the thing is, you got to think, every slicer that's its own slicer, companies do it so they could basically harvest your data. That's all it is. They harvest your data to see what you're printing, how you're printing, and like, it's all just data collection for them. Ooh. Shield damage. They changed something in networks. That's annoying. It's like I just got the FlashForge Creator 5, which is their tool changer. And like the day before it showed up, it turns out that FlashForge is also doing a bunch of scummy anti-competitive shit. And it's like, God damn it. So now I gotta like do an unboxing on a printer I really don't want to anymore because of the shady shit they've been doing. But I have to because they sent me the printer. So it's like, shit, I wish I had known about this before I said yes to taking it. Okay, nobody here.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are according to budget. Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Chlorians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces.
Have they commented on it? Do they comment on a good way or a bad way?
Refugees from Takuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI?
Oh yeah,
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Nice. Thank you. I'll call them right now.
There we go.
You thought I was slow.
If you have a link to it, can you post it on the Discord just so I could see?
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources.
Okay, so that's all that. So now I got to do the DLC areas, or the non-standard areas. See, while I like the mod for adding a bunch of areas to the game, it makes these missions that are like, just run around and talk to people missions a little bit more annoying, because there's twice as many areas I got to go to now. Make sure I talk to everyone. I don't even think there's anything to see in this one. Okay, this area is empty. Oh, check the Bolus Embassy.
So Barlavan happened to point me to the Shadow Broker's mercs. I think we're good here.
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
Okay, so that's done. Run through CSAC. This will probably be the last time we do all these stupid side missions, just so you guys know. Because while these add-on areas are kind of cool, it gets really annoying trying to turn in all these missions. Especially with no map telling you, make sure you got them all. So I do like that this mod fleshes out a bunch of stuff. Like, definitely, it adds a lot more NPCs to places, a lot more aliens to places, where it makes sense. Hidden loading screen, go. Does anyone have anything to say in here? No? No? We're good? Okay. If you're hearing voices or have headaches, contact the CSEC officer for assistance. If you're indoctrinated, let us know, because that's not a good thing. Okay, I think this is the last one here. Check the lounge, and then we'll head out, and we'll go to Thessia, and we'll break poor Liara's mind, because she's going to realize how effed up everything is. Is there anyone here we gotta talk to?
Hey, I've assumed
Yep.
control of the clinic.
Okay, it's good there. Okay, an Asari dating a Vorcha is just weird because, like, Asari lived for 1,000 years. Vorcha lived for like 3. Not 3,000. Vorcha lived 3 years. Their lifespan is like 3 years long. Like, having to an Asari having a relationship with a Vorcha is like a one-night stand.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
See you around, Zaid.
All right, Shep. I'll be here a while.
There we go. Okay, let's get out of here.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posted...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
I think it's down in the holding area. Go finish this mission, I guess. Pretty sure it's in the docks. Yeah, console.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
I believe those are my credits.
Ooh, cutscene.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Uh-oh.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Oh, yeah, blame me, sure.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes, after you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes, looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Oh, now you show up.
You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
There we go. Okay, now we can get it. Oh. So now we have what's left of the Batarian fleet on our side. Creator Pro. 1 second. Let me check something here because I have. They sent me one. Let me see which one I have. I have the. Where's the picture of it? I took a picture of the box. Yeah, it's just a Creator 5. It's just the Creator 5. Not the Pro. Okay, let's go to Thessia because we have to go. We're just going to the Asari homeworld just to pick up a package. I'm sure absolutely nothing could go wrong here. We're just going to go pick up a package at the Asari homeworld. I'm sure it'll be a quick fly in. We'll grab some, McDonald's on the way out. I'm sure it'll be super easy.
Briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
I'm sure there is nothing that can possibly go wrong here.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Frozen attack, deploy first fleet. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't know why this one has the thing logo. Attack on Kamala. Oh. Let's just go do this quick.
I found something.
Cracked. Oh, to put mainsail on it? I mean, it's not too hard. If it's already running Clipper, it's not. There we go. Go. Come on, come on. Make the noise. There we go.
Faster than light jump successful.
It's like, get me the hell out of here. Do it again. Come on. Yeah.
Evasion successful.
Okay. Off to locate secret artifact. Get some gasoline. Thessia. Locate secret artifact. Sorry, homeworld has been called the crown jewel of the galaxy and the apex of democracy and the beating heart of galactic love. Low incidence of war, disease, crime, famine, riding a stable economy backed by wealthy colonies and vast settlement. Zero reserve traces of the water soil so common that life on Thessia has adapted to its presence. While elements of the matriarch recognize the Reaper threat, the general populace is calm. 5.5 billion Asari. Land.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
So here's the thing. You have to take Liara, and you could take anyone else. You take Javik on this mission. Because Javik just unloads on Liara with, like, lore, if you take him. So we need to take him. As much as it's fun to take some of these other people, we need Javik for this mission. Where's the one I just bought? Defender, N7 Defender. I bought an N7 Defender. Oh, wait, whatever. Yeah, we'll try the Paladin. We'll try the Paladin, see how that goes. Yeah, there's a Defender. Yeah, Paladin's better. Shield regeneration, shield boost, power damage, power recharge. Yeah, we're going with Paladin. Power recharge speed, power damage, shields, health, weapon damage. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. Geth Plasma Shotgun X. We're good there. There we go.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Oh shit.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard.
So,
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun. Do some damage. Enemy targets on the bridge.
get some.
Keep firing. I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your position.
Oh, that was easy.
I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
Hey, we're gonna save the gay.
I was here years ago to see the city.
Okay, you go with that gun. And you do warp ammo.
Running like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
That's a little big.
Watch it.
This has to end.
Draw strength from your engine. It should keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come.
That was the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building, we've got fire support.
Well,
No!
we have.
Keep your focus here.
My six are slaughtering my people.
Without
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
What's the perimeter?
They just won't stop.
More of them ahead!
Oh, they got spikes too. Great, 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 great. You're not doing too good.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Another mutated storage!
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
That's creepy.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Above us!
For the first time, my people have stopped believing the devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived. I hate you to left. Snipers on the boat.
I'm sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Thing's huge.
The Reapers are moving on.
Oh,
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of him yet. Enemy forces have... Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
How long can you hold on? We get to that level when the Reapers are history.
And let's do some damage!
This is a kill zone.
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here!
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice!
you it exploded. Let's see if there's any items to pick up. Yep. Jeez, the Reaper running through the light, like
This nightmare never
just
ends.
that view.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it!
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead! We tried punching through to the scientists, but... I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit!
Well, maybe don't just hover there 5 feet.
Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here!
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can strengthen our anti-force.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Really, Liara?
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Don't think I can kill that harvester.
The Reapers are here support too. We need that pilot back.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
There he is!
Damn it, another bogey. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Pain, Talon.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears that
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
You mean the Protheans? But that would imply Athame.
Is not what you believe her to be.
Just keep looking. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks very on the nose.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about a Thames guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
I believe we are missing something.
I'm guessing these are the scientists. What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how a Thames guide, Janiri, gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve. We aren't making any progress. I think we should examine those scientists.
Yeah, these are the same on both sides.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth. Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Guns out,
Who's
folks.
that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world.
Shep?
There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What?
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
Ooh.
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might
Yep.
not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
Oh, pull the lever,
Goddess.
Kronk.
Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you. There is nothing useful here. The end of the war is near. Find what we need. It's gaining power. This isn't a connection.
It seems each connection provides... This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. There! Another one!
It's still not complete. This
Doesn't look like a connection.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
Oh. Hello.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Asher Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans, so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its masters.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Damn it, Tim.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care...
Damn it, Charlie Sheen.
You'll stop fighting me.
Or Martin Sheen.
You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Oh, fuck. Nope, okay, lost me gun. Why did you build the temple over the giant bottomless pit? So how does this work? Is there like a USB port? Oh, because it's all Prothean beacon underneath. Oh, that's why it's a giant bottomless pit. That's not good. Watch out for the lens flare, Shepard. It's sharp.
Shepard! Hang on.
Shit.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound.
Fuck. Shepard doesn't want to take that call. Shepard's like, fuck, I don't want to. Oh, this is not going to look good in my report. Hey,
Commander?
So, about your home planet.
The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. The planet has gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
Fiddlesticks.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Well,
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard, Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Hey, what's up?
I heard about Thessia.
Shit's
We were
fucked.
So close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Commander?
Like, that's something I wish, like, they touch on it a bit in this game, but, like, the fact that, like, you spend 2 years dead in Mass Effect 2. Not, like, unconscious, not in a coma, straight up dead. And then you have all this PTSD and stress, and it's hinted at, and they kind of touch on it, like this one little scene here. But I kind of wish they spent more time on it.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
Yeah. Now we get to go around the ship and talk to everyone who's super depressed. Therapy isn't real.
Dr. Chuck was sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
I need you to... Can you meet me in the commons? Okay. Attain the Prothean data, as it says they be looped in the current position on Thessia. I'm so perplexed why a human needs to know more about our battle strategy, particularly a human whose failure led to the death of... Oh, fuck off. However, the orders are many of the information below. It's secondary. Okay, general... In light of the immense Reaper presence, regards in one force under Extinction Prevention Act. Ooh. The government and the Czar is also using enemies to protect the Asari republics. So trying to hold that would be detrimental to survival. Only evacuation to our species. All Asari personnel required to report to the new. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yep, shit's fucked. How do we unfuck this? We can't. Shit's fucked. Who's down here? James? How's James doing?
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni.
Hey,
settle down. Chill the fuck out.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess.
guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it.
Disney coasters.
Liara
What's
is
that?
funny.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her...
Oh, drink coaster. Oh, I think in roller coasters. I'm like,
So
what?
did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
But is it insignificant next to the power of the Force? That is the question.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Ah, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
Commander?
Oh, what are you doing down here?
We were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so.
Need anything? Aye, aye, sir.
And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time, he's getting his ass kicked. Count on it.
Like, one thing that it's kind of hinted at, but they don't really acknowledge it too much. This whole timeline is over, like, months. So, like, there's a lot of off-camera stuff that happens with your crew where they interact, they talk, whatever. Because it's like every time you travel between a galaxy or a nebula.
She's not answering her comm.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She
Oh, they added Legion to the list.
She's not answering her.
I'll go talk to Liara.
You're a good friend.
Nobody in there. Oh, there actually is somebody in here. Somebody's actually using this room. Who is this? Just a random dude. Okay. Anyone in here? Nope. Mess hall. Okay, Garrus. Let's go talk to Liara. Let's go talk to...
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
You okay?
How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them.
How many Asari died?
Because I demanded their help.
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Come on, kiddo. You know, you're twice my age. Actually, it's like 4 times. Shepard's like canonically like 29, I think.
That's something I can do.
And Liara's like 120, I think.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
At your service.
What time is it anyways? 12:38. Okay. Where's Garrus at? Garrus? There's Garrus.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
I think, oh, the bill place? Yeah.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say, but being there helps.
I think that's about it.
Commander.
Alright. So now we gotta go to... leave orbit. I don't know if there's anything at the Citadel to do. There's the DLC missions. And Sanctuary. Let's go here. Just see if there's anything new to talk to. If there's nobody to talk to, we'll go to Sanctuary, do the Sanctuary mission.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Presidium.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Courtyard researcher. That's 4. Okay, so there is somebody to talk to.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Yay.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry
I
hasn't
think that's about it.
Neither should you.
Okay. Yeah, and everyone's in the same spot, so there's nothing to say. Okay, so we'll boogie on out of here. Go back to the ship. Go back to the club. And then we'll go do the Horizon mission. And then that means after Horizon, it leads into the end game, so we can actually do the end of the game. Because it's like a couple missions in a row. But there's 2 DLCs we have to do. We have to do Leviathan and Omega. And each one of those will probably be their own stream. So we'll go back to the ship. We'll go finish up that. And then We'll go do the Horizon mission now, get that done, get that out of the way. And then we'll do the DLC missions, and then we'll be ready for the end
I've
game.
got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Sani.
Do. Mana. Do. Mana. Do.
Dr. Chuck was sent.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
I gotta speak with Dr. Chocolates. I forgot about that. How you doing?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells
Well,
me
the world's
there's a
ending, so
chance
fuck.
A few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Okay.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
Plus, we didn't want to write name. Like, you pick your own name, right?
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard, and good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
It's always funny how games hand wave, like, especially games where you can pick your own name. So in this, it's like, it's easy, right? You just pick a name that is unisex, because it's the last name. And then you're just ranking last name. So you're Commander Shepard. You're always, it doesn't matter if it's male, doesn't matter if it's female, you minimum line recording. But it's funny, like, games like...
Got a new message at your private terminal.
But it's funny, like, a game like Baldur's Gate, for example, where, like, characters constantly use other characters' names. And it's just like, nobody says your name. I mean, there's communication between the matriarchs and complete disarray. I realize has been that. Kind of don't know how, but I fear that we might have in vain. We have secured ships from Rannoch to transport our people, but without Alliance fleets, there's little chance of return. Equally, big gods protect you.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
Commander, I take it you've heard about the Asari plan.
Yes, sir. It's risky.
Many in the Admiralty agree with you, but we cannot ignore their fleets. Meet me in the Serpent Nebula, and we'll discuss it with the Admirals. Hackett out.
Serpent Nebula. Conference on Thessia. That's over here. So this is one of the things, I think this was like a mission that got cut, and they kind of turned it into a cut scene. So they restored some dialogue and choices, but it's like, obviously since it's a mod, they couldn't reanimate cutscenes, so they have like this. Which is kind of cool, it's just extra flush. Okay, Admirals are discussing it. These people are civilians who don't, you shouldn't condemn them. It's about making sure there's people left. Yeah, we gotta save the fleets. So okay, so even if they agree, the military's gonna find out in a second. I won't question. No, we don't want to be dicks. A few hours later. Station tries to relieve that we could say that after an honest hour, she feels the two fleets will be more frightened getting the. I could take the 6th and a few battle groups of the 5th. The 6th need to be competent. Go with the Normandy. Close. Okay, so now we gotta go to the Normandy and evacuate Thessia. Leave. We go evacuation of Thessia. Ooh. Orbit. Scout. Oh, we're scouting. Alright, but signal the fleets to come rescue Thessia. Com relay. I'm hitting com relay. Signal the fleets.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, ground command appears to be near finding that the location incident free. The ground just probably more really fit in one train. There is death, but so far, who do we got to return? We have Sarah's matriarchs or sorry mercenaries. Matriarchs. Oh. Keep looking. Orphans and civilians. Withdraw. Hey. There we go. Loud music. Okay, investigate sanctuary is our next mission. So let's do that. Horizon. Oh, hey, it's this planet again. Take Team Dextro. Body Paladin. Okay.
So what do we know, Shepard?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oh shit.
Oriana.
I forgot.
That's Miranda's sister.
We have to go talk to Miranda. I forgot
She's
about that.
here. Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ.
Yeah, whatever. We'll be fine.
Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time.
We're gonna skip this
Stay sharp, people.
because I forgot to go talk to Miranda before we did this mission, I think. Because we were supposed to talk to Miranda before this. I think. Or not. Load. Restart. Oh shoot, I don't have a save for that. Okay, well, I guess we're continuing with this. Oh well.
Yeah, but who was fighting?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility. We got trouble.
Oh.
A harvester?
I saw it. Phantoms. Take them out before they get close. Watch for the sniper.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus on the move. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Creepy.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on, let's keep looking.
For faster registration, please
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
There is room for all new arrivals within Sanctuary.
Restaurant adults 60% sent to integration, children 85% sent to integration. Supplicants being assigned. It's in alphabetical order. Family units to be reserved for ease of processing. B. That doesn't sound too.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Will not function within Sanctuary.
So this is creepy.
For your security.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
This must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
New arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Yeah. This is totally a legit play.
Casualties, both sides.
More Cerberus!
An observation, Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Like a jigsaw puzzle.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's going on? That's Cerberus tech, all right, but there's something different about it.
Modifications?
A lot of modifications.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Cerberus, and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
The command center, by the looks of it, needs power.
Look around for a switch.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Power switch. There.
What is this? Oh, those are the refugees, right? They're just rounding them up and killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
That's a little fucked up. Oh yeah, that's not good.
Come on!
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility if they escaped. It seems like a stupid risk.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Oh, good thing I just turned the power back on. Were you gonna say something there, Garrus? No? Okay.
Not surprised. Gotta be more where they came from.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack.
Far into the room.
I see him.
Oh, it's a big loop.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subjects of all grades has provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Ew.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal damage. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Oh,
Tricking
great.
refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Well, they're turning them into people reapers. Rejected something unproven useful. Preliminary genetic tested death rate is 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above are allowed in the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that secure immediate contract termination. Ooh.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Creepy.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing, using it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Father is working for the elusive man.
Yes, we know that. Streamline proceeding, streamline waste, a high-grade liquefaction components added to our alkaline hydrolysis. The goal understood the process as a result. Person was great. They're dissolving people that dissolving the bodies.
Outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Controlling Reaper forces. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Trying to control the
Well, we know
Reapers.
the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
Yeah.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Watch it!
Look for an exit. They're keeping us busy. We're close. Keep going.
Dodger's supposed to help people, right? But I'm all hearing his mom scream, "Please save us! I don't want to be next." Oh, that's great. That's I don't like this.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
Can't move. What's happening? Oh my god!
Shepard, a way out! Shepard, a way out! This will get us closer to the tower. This way.
Big jump.
We got company. Stay out of their reach.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
There we go. Open the door.
Granted.
Get ready.
Oop.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal.
Oh no.
Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry. Listen to me. Listen.
I forgot to talk to her, so she dies.
I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children. Things I could never have.
It's actually the first time I've ever seen her death cutscene.
I just wanted my sister. I love you, Ori. I love you too. Shepard.
I'm here.
Before Kai Lang left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace? You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have.
Oh, that sucks.
Miranda? Miranda?
Yeah, she dies if you don't go and just like randomly talk to her.
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
So yeah, Miranda's dead. That's a fuck up on my part. Unfortunately, I didn't have a save that I could have loaded before the mission. I kind of screwed up. So she dies. You have to like literally just go talk to her on the Citadel before you do the mission. And I went to the Citadel. I just forgot to talk to her.
Looks at a camp that turns people
And otherwise she lives. The only difference is she lives if you talk to her. So after the stream ends, I'm going to do a little sneaky save edit and make her alive again, because I kind of want her alive for the Citadel DLC mission.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Remember that Asari Huntress on the Citadel that was going through PTSD about hiding out with a bunch of humans on Tiptree and having to kill a little girl who was wounded and was going to give away her position, and like all the other humans she was with died? Yeah, that's Jeff's sister. So Jeff's sister is dead along with his dad. Yeah.
Miranda.
Yeah.
Damn it, how many do we have to lose? Everybody back on Earth? Morden, Thane, Legion, and now Miranda. How many friends have we got left? How long before it's just you and me against the whole Reaper fleet?
You're the only one who's been here since the beginning, Jeff. You're the only one who's seen it all with me.
Yeah, well, somebody had to keep you out of trouble.
Hang in there.
You too, Commander.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the club.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good. I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I am examining human literature.
Commander?
What time is it anyways? Yeah, so I am going to modify my save file.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Okay.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home.
Cerberus is already dead.
No, Cal Rieger dies.
And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I am totally gonna use a save editor to make Miranda alive again, because I fucked up on that.
I wanted to thank you.
I've done something that meets your approval?
Liara told me about your talk with her. It made her feel better.
When we fought the Reapers, the feelings
We're
of
near
the
the end.
soldier did not matter.
But you had decades to become numb to what was happening.
It is the only means of survival.
Maybe. But I don't see how anyone can ignore the things we saw at Sanctuary.
It's easy when you've seen far worse.
I'm sorry you had to.
Your sympathy is not necessary, Quarian. But it is appreciated. Your species always was emotional. We believed it a side effect of your eco-symbiotic society.
Or maybe it's just genuine.
Perhaps.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Quarian are joined.
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yeah, we're near the end of the game.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
But there's still a couple streams because we're going to do the DLC missions before.
You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Reopening old wounds, especially big ones, isn't going to help.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who served under me.
Next game? I don't know yet.
What happened to them?
They are dead.
Probably, I want to play the Star Wars games. The Jedi Survivor series I heard is really good.
Let old ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.
If you can live by it.
Yeah, you can tell him to access the memory shard, and he gets like super depressed because he relives like everyone dying again. So it's like, don't do that.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Need anything? Aye, aye.
It's like, you two just fuck. Get it over with. But yeah, there's 2 DLCs we have to do still, Leviathan and Omega. Each one of those is probably going to be their own stream worth of content. And then we probably have like another stream to do the end game. So we probably have about 3, maybe 4 streams left. Because there's also the Citadel DLC, which I have a mod that puts the Citadel DLC after the end of the game. It turns it into an epilogue. It'll make sense. Okay, crew deck is on here. Tally is in the lounge. Anyone in here? Nope. How you doing, Caden? All good?
Can you feel it, Shepard? Feel the quickening? Elusive man better say his prayers tonight, because we are coming for him. Murderous asshole. Oh, yeah. Tide is turning. I feel it.
Oh, there's Tally.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude, and I wish she was here.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected
DLC, downloadable
her.
content.
Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Although, technically, because this is the Legendary Edition, it all came with the game, but they're like, it was content that was released after the game came out originally, back in like 2012. So they're like missions that are their own bubble. So you basically do them all at once.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know. I'm having a drink with my boyfriend. My human boyfriend. My father would have hated you.
Here's to him, then.
And to Miranda. Rest easy, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshtet. Kila Salai.
Yes, Mark Meer did voice the Vorcha. So it is a bit of an in-joke that she's like, oh, you sound like a Vorcha. Which is funny when there's scenes of Mark Meer talking with a Vorcha, or Commander Shepard talking with a Vorcha, because he's literally talking to himself. If you're playing as a male Shep.
Shepard, how are you feeling?
No different than usual.
Let us know if you feel strange. I wouldn't trust anything that hit you on Horizon. I wish we'd been able to save Miranda, Shepard.
We will.
Worked for Cerberus, but
Because I have a save editor. And I fucked up.
I've compiled the list of people registered in Sanctuary's databanks as you requested, Doctor.
Good. Prepare a notification of death we can send to any of their surviving families. At once.
Yeah, I totally fucked up and Miranda died because I didn't talk to her on the Citadel before doing the mission. So it's not a huge plot point, so we're going to just kind of reverse it using a save editor.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
So I think that's about it. Let's see here. Go to CIC. So we, oh no, leave orbit. Leave orbit. So if we go to the elusive man's The Horsehead Nebula, that is the elusive man. Actually, 1 second. I gotta washroom. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, back. So we're gonna do this one little mission here, this little side mission. Assault the Novaria. Because if we go to the elusive man's base, this mission, assault the elusive man bait, that leads into the end game. That ends the game. So we can't do that yet. So we're gonna do this little side mission here, and then we'll probably end the stream. Might go check out the Citadel first. And then the next stream we'll either do Omega or Leviathan DLC, or we'll do one of the other. So the next 2 streams are DLC.
Has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can...
That's what she said.
Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Incoming.
Yeah, you're good.
Looks like we found the control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
She's all yours, Tally.
Got it.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Shepard, we've lost outside communications.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, we need to give the shutdown command in tandem.
System deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Shepard, they're setting up defenses on the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
you go.
Shepard, we still can't hail the shuttle. Let's move out. Clear the deck and fire a flare to signal Cortez.
Use a flare to launch the attack. Go!
Incoming!
Readying flare. Are we clear?
Clear, Shepard.
Flare away.
Cortez here. Trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
An Atlas. Terrific.
Give it everything you've got.
It's gonna take... Go God mode Garrus. I'm just gonna let Garrus kill it. Garrus with the Typhoon and fully max leveled is like...
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
So it's funny. If you want to know the strategy guide for beating this game on Insanity, it's never take Garrus out of your party. Garrus with the Typhoon and fully like leveled up with max assault rifle damage is like God mode in this game.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector.
And considering we're only playing on normal, he just wipes shit.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Yay.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
I think that's about it. Crew deck. Yeah, I think everyone's back to their normal positions.
Commander?
Shepard, you are staring. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
I am not staring. You're staring. And an old Prusa i3 clone named it N7 Typhoon. Dude, that gun is so overpowered in this game with Garrus. It's funny. Garrus can actually... I do believe Garrus actually does more DPS fully maxed out than Shepard does. In most builds.
So, no regrets over fighting the Reapers on a human ship?
Hey, the Normandy's design was part Turian, remember?
You know what I mean.
No, somebody has to keep you from giving all the Dextros a bad name.
That's right. I remember you chastising me on behalf of my species for losing our homeworld to the Geth.
I never said that.
Would you like me to send you an audio recording?
No, I hate listening to recordings of myself. My voice never comes out right. Listen, about what I said.
Forget it.
No, I was wrong. I was young and I was wrong about your people.
I guess losing Palavin put things in perspective.
Yeah, you could say that. How about you? You ever mind serving on an all-human ship?
Somebody has to stick around to keep you in line. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Where Gabby and what's their name? Are they hiding? Oh.
Hello, Commander.
We were just double checking the thermal ducts.
I'm sure you were. Carry on.
Shepard.
Commander?
I'm sure he did.
I'm so embarrassed.
No, we didn't see anything. No, 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 no. Take care.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Spooky. Yeah, everyone's back in there.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth
They're
is minding
sentient.
his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines. Carbon.
Yeah, I'm with Adams on this.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Hey!
Please, enjoy your day.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Yeah. You can tell we're getting near the end of the game because people are running. Our crew is running out of stuff to talk about.
Not right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if we're gonna do the. We might do the Omega. I think we'll do the Omega DLC first. So we'll head over to the Citadel. We'll do the Omega DLC first, so that'll probably be the Wednesday stream, because tomorrow we're going to do more faffing around with the tool changer. So we'll go over here, go to the Citadel, do a little yapping. See what, oh, yeah, that's the Citadel. Yeah, go to Dock 42 is... Dock. So this is Alliance Docks.
You're cleared to dock, no?
I'm headed to Purgatory.
We'll have a cab ready for you.
Take me to the club. Go back to the club. I don't think there's anyone here to talk to. Edie and Laura. Yeah, so that's all the same. Nope, not that one. Presidium. Who was that? Oh, Creative Bear. Cheers for the follow. And I think it's still the same people here. Yeah, it's all the same. So there's nobody to really talk to here because we've kind of done it all already.
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Shotgun spear thermal clips. No.
Thank you. Come again.
Konnichiwa. I missed the sushi guy from the first game yelling konnichiwa at me. That's not good.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
Shotgun, no shotgun stuff, no shotgun.
shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Ooh, cancel power damage.
Shoot smart. Shoot, no Sostra. Good hunting.
Get tuxedo.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Oh, come on. Everyone forgot Earth. We haven't been back there since the start of the game.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory. Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor.
Trying to remember who sells the shotgun upgrades. I think it's... I don't know. Not that I really need upgrades, but... So go here, go here. I don't think there's anyone in the embassies to talk to. Yeah, there's nobody here.
Refugees fleeing to sanctuary.
Holding area. And I think it's just James and Kelly, yeah.
Welcome to Batarian State
Shotgun shredder. Oh, here we go. Need that. Don't want accuracy, I want damage.
making a purchase. Thank you for your patronage.
Actually, it might be at the thing. Let's take a look. Maybe this embassies. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's almost 2. I gotta wrap up here. Are you wearing a helmet? No, that's just... Oh, those are cool colors. Yeah, it is so annoying. Like, the stock game without the mods has like no female Turians in it. You see like 2 in the entire game. One's in a DLC. Like, that's a female Turian, if you didn't realize. The stock game, you only see like 2, and they're both in DLC. Like, they didn't add them in the base game at all. So it's really weird when you play this game, like play the series with the mods, like that, like the Project Variety mods and the Citadel expansion mods that add more NPCs, because you see female Turians from the start of the game, and some of them are even voiced for Mass Effect 1. But if you play the stock game, you don't see them at all. That's way too blue. Nah. Go with the hoodie for now. Everyone likes the hoodie. So where was this person with the stupid heating thing I gotta find? Citadel. The Solarian on the Citadel needs it. Find them and bring in the Presidium Commons. Okay, so go back to the Commons. So now I gotta find this stupid Solarian. And then we'll end it. So, where is this Solarian? Courtyard. And then we'll call it there. So I am going to use a save editor to revive Miranda because I totally effed up and her dying on that mission shouldn't have happened. It doesn't really change anything. Her being alive, her being dead, it doesn't really change anything like in terms of the main plot. Wait, where is the civilian? Is he up top, maybe? Where's that Solarian? No. Oh, there it is.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
But she has a bunch of content in the Citadel DLC mission. So we're gonna want her alive.
The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
There we go. Okay. So we're gonna save here. Okay, game saved. And we are going to end the stream there. Ooh, I knocked the key off my little stream deck. 1 second, fix this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so save the game, exit the game. So we will continue. There we go. So save. So we will continue. Probably Wednesday will be the next chance that we can do another part in this series. Oh, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. There we go. But yeah, we'll do the 2 DLCs. So 1 stream for each DLC. God mode Garrus. I just want to show you what I mean about God mode Garrus. Yeah. 1 second here. So this is why when you play this game on Insanity, the guide is literally just bring Garrus. This is on Insanity, by the way. Because he just stacks damage bonus. And you just like Garrus melt everyone. So you just play like Infiltrator so you can hide and let Garrus deal with everything. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't notice, we didn't fight Kai Lang. That's because Kai Lang's a bitch. So I have a mod that makes it so Kai Lang doesn't talk. And this stupid fight here, which is the most rage-inducing fight in the game, where you fight Kai Lang, and it's one of those stupid fights where you fight him, and you could totally destroy him in combat, but you lose in the cutscene in a very stupid way. It just skips the fight. So he does his I win move, which makes more sense, because it's like you completely destroy him in this fight. But he wins because of the cutscene, so it skips the fight. Because it's one of those stupid fights where you kill him and then he's like, I gotta recharge my shield, and then you get swarmed. Yeah. Yeah, God mode Garrus is insane in this game. Okay. I'll miss the Wednesday stream, so I'll catch up on the stream after that Thursday. Yeah, and don't forget, I do have the YouTube backup channel for the stream content. So if you miss a VOD, it's all on there. Okay, call it there. Y'all take care. I will see you tomorrow for a regular YouTube stream, and then Wednesday for more game streams. I gotta go buy deck stain now so I can stain my deck. Okay, goodbye everybody, and throw a follow if you're new. Goodbye.